come down towards the first. Young Hustler is blazing a trail, and also up with a pace out wide is Flashing Steel, and also Deep Bramble and Merry Gale. At this stage, Barton Bank is in about 7th or 8th spot, normally front runs. But it's Merry Gale and the pale colours on the inside that leads as they come to the first of the 19 fences, with Flashing Steel out wide. And they're at the first, they're all safely over. The order as they come up past us with 2 circuits to go: Merry Gale, Deep Bramble, Monsieur Le Curé, and then Young Hustler, and then Flashing Steel, Commercial Artist, and Mini Homer, and Jadami, and Master Oats, and Barton Bank, and Valdelaine, and Algan, and Nuaf, and Dubasilla, and the back marker is Beach Road. That's the order they've jumped one. These stands are absolutely packed. You couldn't put a pin anywhere. And it's Merry Gale leading them as they swing left-handed, race down the hill on the far side, and it's Merry Gale turning them along towards the second from Monsieur Le Curé in second place.
And Merry Gale, the horse with possible stamina doubts, just dictating a steady pace in the early stages in the Gold Cup. Monsieur Le Curé, an out-and-out star, in second on the outside in the orange jacket. Young Hustler lying in third. Deep Bramble close in the green colours. Out wide there, Flashing Steel in the black and blue. Master Oats the favourite on the inside as they fly the water in about 6th or 7th place with an ideal pitch under Norman Williamson. On towards an open ditch, and it's Merry Gale, and the pace still not that strong. Monsieur Le Curé is second. Young Hustler booted into it in third place. Mini Homer was over next, then Flashing Steel the outside. Barton Bank getting a bit closer. He hit the first fence, he's jumping better now. They approach another plain one. Merry Gale first, Monsieur Le Curé in second. Slight mistake by Algan in a red jacket. Beach Road and Dubasilla are the last two, and now they begin the climb on the far side on this first circuit. Merry Gale in the yellow colours, the leader, from Monsieur Le Curé in an orange jacket in second on the outside. This is an open ditch as they rise over it. The better jump by Monsieur Le Curé, and one has gone there. It could have been Valdelaine. Valdelaine is out of the race, the Frenchman. The horse is up, the rider looks okay, Philippe Chevalier. They reach the top of the hill, and there Merry Gale on the inside of Monsieur Le Curé, with Barton Bank in third. Master Oats is fourth, then Mini Homer. Jadami is now into about 6th place, the winner 2 years ago, ahead of Young Hustler and Flashing Steel as they approach the next.
And this is fence number 8 at the top of the hill, and as they come to it, it's Merry Gale leading. Merry Gale comes to it, gets a good lead. Barton Bank crushes through the top, and it's a Merry Gale and Monsieur Le Curé 1 and 2. Then comes Barton Bank in third, and Master Oats is travelling well on the inside. That's going 4, Mini Homer 5, Jadami 6, Flashing Steel. The black colours on the outside showing 7, come down towards what will be the second last next time round. This time it's the 9th, and Master Oats makes a mistake there. Master Oats a mistake, and Nuaf has gone out the back. So these fences starting to take their toll. This pace too. It's Merry Gale, Graham Bradley, Monsieur Le Curé in second, and then behind these comes in third place on the inside Barton Bank and Mini Homer, and then Jadami the outside of Master Oats and Flashing Steel, and then behind these comes Young Hustler in the red jacket. Philippe Chevalier's been giving Algan 1 or 2 reminders, and then we have Commercial Artist, and they line up towards what was their first, is the 10th, will be the 19th next time round. And it's Merry Gale leading them from Monsieur Le Curé, and then Barton Bank the inside of Mini Homer and Jadami. Then we have Master Oats as they take the 10th, with Flashing Steel the outside, and then Young Hustler, then Commercial Artist, and then behind that one Algan. A very big break indeed to Deep Bramble and Dubasilla and Beach Road, and they're starting to tail off as they head down towards fence number 11 in the Tote Cheltenham Gold Cup, and it's Graham Bradley on the cutting edge with Merry Gale from Monsieur Le Curé in second. Barton Bank is enjoying himself in third. Mini Homer's well placed 4. Master Oats is 5, Jadami 6, and on the outside it's Flashing Steel, no more than 4 lengths off the pace. Young Hustler follows these, then Algan, and this is the 11th.
And a stop-start pace being set by Merry Gale and Graham Bradley. Monsieur Le Curé's never been out of second place, but just shaking the reins there on the outside, the rider. And the wide outside Master Oats is switched out deep now in a sheepskin noseband. Flashing Steel is next from Jadami as they clear the water. Barton Bank is next. Young Hustler has completely lost his position and was splashed in the water as they run towards the next. It's an open ditch coming up and approaching it. Merry Gale was just over first. Monsieur Le Curé on his nose. Flashing Steel a faller there. Good jump though by Barton Bank in the green jacket. Out wide, Master Oats in the noseband. Jadami right there in 4th place. They jumped the next. Barton Bank not so clever. Jadami made a mistake. Well out the back is Dubasilla the mare, and now they begin to climb once again to this awkward open ditch up the hill, and it's Merry Gale, the Irishman, has made every yard of the running so far. Barton Bank second in green. Out wide the noseband, the favourite Master Oats as they rise over this. Barton Bank down. Barton Bank the faller, and hampered Monsieur Le Curé and Minnie Homer. Horse and rider up on their feet. They approach the top of the hill, and it's Merry Gale joined now by Master Oats, who's ridden into this one by Norman Williamson. They're clear of Jadami in 3rd, Minnie Homer 4th, Dubasilla running on, then Young Hustler and Monsieur Le Curé. They've got 3 left to jump in the Gold Cup.
So we've got England Verted Island, Deep Bramble is being pulled up. They're at the top of the hill now, and 3 more to take that in the Tote Cheltenham Gold Cup. With on the inside Merry Gale, on the outside Master Oats, Dubasilla coming from a different parish. Jadami blunders in 4, and they race down the hill, and the favourite in the black and yellow is Master Oats. Merry Gale is jumping from fence to fence. They increase the momentum, coming down towards the second last. Dubasilla back in 3rd. This is the second last of the Tote Cheltenham Gold Cup, and it's Merry Gale on the inside of Master Oats. They're in the air together. They jump, race away together. Back in 3rd place is Dubasilla. Jadami is beaten, so too Minnie Homer. But look at this, Master Oats is cruising on the outside of a hard-ridden Merry Gale, but Dubasilla is a mare who finds a lot of pace in the closing stages of a race. But it's Master Oats who's asked to quicken, and he's committed there, Norman Williamson, and it's gone 3 clear of Dubasilla. Merry Gale is back in 3rd place now. They've got 1 more fence to jump, and it's Master Oats for the team that took the champion hurdle on Tuesday. It's Master Oats clear by 4 to Dubasilla in 2nd, and then we have back in 3rd place a very tired Merry Gale coming down towards the final fence of the Tote Cheltenham Gold Cup, and it's Master Oats, the favourite, clear by 10 lengths at the last, and he's over safely, and it's Master Oats from Dubasilla who's over safely in 2nd. Merry Gale comes to take it in 3rd, then Minnie Homer and Young Hustler, but it's a 1-horse race this, and this horse is the most improved horse in training this season, and it's Master Oats, and it's Kim Daly and Norman Williamson, and Master Oats win the Cheltenham Tote Gold Cup, and then back in 2nd place is Dubasilla, a long, long way back to Minnie Homer who's 3rd, and then a very tired Merry Gale in 4, followed by Young Hustler in 5 and Mr. Gura in 6, and then we have Beach Road in 7, and in 8th and last place, trotting past the coach of Jadami. In fact, completing the lineup, Commerce Glass is just scrambled over. But this is the Bailey-Williamson year without any shadow of doubt whatsoever, because the Tote Cheltenham Gold Cup has gone to horse number 8, Master Oats, in the colours of Mr. Theo Matthews, trained by Kim Bailey, ridden by Norman Williamson, who is there getting the so well-deserved applause from the crowd and his compatriots too. Richard Dunwoody just shakes his hand there. So storming Norman took the Smurfit champion hurdle on Alderbrook, one of the most improved hurdlers in training this year, and he's taken the Tote Cheltenham Gold Cup on Master Oats, the most improved chaser in training this year. And it was a great English-Irish tussle from the top of the hill. Second horse home was Dubasilla, who's proved the better of the David Nicholson pair. That one ridden by Dean Gallagher. And the third horse home is number 10, Minnie Homer, for Martin Pipe and Richard Dunwoody. But our winner is Master Oats, and he's justified a long, long haul.
It's all easy afterwards, but going to the last fence, Norman Williamson, he had his head down, really committed this horse, and I don't think at the moment, John, there's anybody better over an obstacle.
No, he's placed him beautifully throughout the race. That's what I mean. And you were saying he's not an easy ride, is he?
I just think he gets a good tune out of him, and look at what a lovely horse this is. He's just taking it all in, as honest as they come. That is a really lovely shot of a Gold Cup winner. He's a very brave man to say that he's not going to come back, given luck in his health, and come back here and win again next year.
And what a wonderful achievement by Kim Bailey, who realised the danger of this horse.